Hey guys, this is Red here, and I'm here to bring you a very special video today that is not really expected from my channel, and I just kind of felt like making. Mason recently influenced me into making a top 20 favorite Pokemon of all time list with his Super Smash Bros. Video, unintentionally. But I'm just going to say right now, don't take this personal. This is my opinion, and be warned, I say badass a very lot. So without further ado, number 20, Minaseo. Minaseo is literally the cutest thing I've ever looked at. He is the cutest Pokemon in all aspects, in my opinion. Not Cincio, though, because that thing is kind of unigenderal, just really feminine. But Minaseo can be both. I don't know if I'm saying it right, PS, but he is just cute as hell. And I like him even more because, in fact, I own my own chinchilla named Massimo, which is kind of like Minaseo. So yeah, they were like, whoa, let's just make this for you. Number 19, Mewtwo. Mewtwo is my favorite legendary. Please don't be mad like, oh my god, number 19, this kid's list is gonna suck. But no, I'm not a very much legendary whore. I prefer non-legendary Pokemon. Mewtwo is extremely powerful and a complete BA in the manga, swinging his Psychic Spoon and bitch-slapping Deoxys in the face, and otherwise creating giant psychic tornadoes. I mean, how cool is that? Number 18, Porygon 2. I really liked Porygon 1 in first gen. I am a Gen 1er. But Porygon 2 was just awesome to me. He is just awesomely cyberly derpy. He is just really cool, and he's basically a walking TM, considering he can learn all the best TMs. Also, he looks like this. This thing is awesome. I personally have one. Bob's in the water. Yeah, this thing is freaking badass. Number 17, Azumarill. He is like the water Easter Bunny egg. He's just awesome. He's like the Easter Bunny, but awesomer. Just slap a choice band on this baby, and he is ready to deal damage. He's a complete powerhouse. His waterfall just, oh my gosh, it just rapes everything. But yeah, I really like him because of his powerhouse factor and his awesome swagger and cuteness that goes along with him. Number 16, Darmanitan. You might be seeing a trend that I like very kind of powerful Pokemon now, and that's going to stay for all. But yeah, I really like Darmanitan. I like his big fists. I originally thought he was firefighting and was dismayed to see he was only fire. But yeah, he looks like a Goron. I am a huge Legend of Zelda fan, and he does indeed look like a Goron with fire coming out of his back. Yeah, Darmanitan is indeed awesome. Zen mode, not so cool. Horrible ability. 15, Archops. Archops is my third favorite fossil Pokemon. I extremely like fossil Pokemon. Fossil Pokemon are awesome. They look very cool. I'm very into lizards and dinosaurs too. I think they are very awesome. And Archops is a powerhouse. With a flying gem and acrobatics, he was able to one-hit a Dragonite. Also, I'm just going to ask you quick questions. To Archops or not to Archops? That was the question. Answer, Archops. Yeah. 14, Furret. Furret is not specifically the cutest, but he is my original favorite cute Pokemon. Furret is so cool. I use him in-game. He's actually usable, indeed, that he can learn all the punches, effectively use them, and even trick. You can see in my NU battles that I do use him. He is the Joker, and he is a boss. And what's better than all these little sleepy fucks pulling off a focus punch at the same time? Nothing! Nothing's better. Actually, maybe some things are better. Yeah, some things. Number 13, Electros. Electros is close to my favorite 5th gen Pokemon because he's just so cool. He is so awesome. I never thought an eel would be so awesome. Look at those fists. He deals out major damage. He should be like electric fighting type. I love fighting types. Except for the fact that he flies. I do not know why he cannot swim and fly, but he can. His move pool is also very awesome, and his type and ability make it even awesomer. Also, on the Pokemon card, got a great move. 12, Quagsire. Quagsire is my favorite derpy. I love Quagsire. Quagsire is just so cool. It looks like you took a frying pan, slapped him in the face. Now, if you want to know something really funny, you should probably pause it right here and look at that picture. Not this one, the last one. Yeah, I feel like all he would ever be able to say is just like, quang! Yeah, sorry about that. He's just very derpy, very awesome, and a great tank in general. 11. Espeon. Espeon is my favorite evolution. Espeon is pretty cute, but is also very smart, intelligent, and powerful. Because it's a psychic type, it also has very, very, very high special attack and speed, which make it awesome. Also, in that movie, I think the 4th one, it uses powers to control minds. What's better than a cat that can control minds? You're like, oh man, that cat's so girly. Yeah, boom, now you're mind controlled. How are you going to do that? 10. Now my top 10. My number 10 is Bulbasaur. Not Venusaur, not Ivysaur, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is my favorite first evolution. He is so awesome. I love his design. I've always liked how he looked. He just never really got any higher though because I didn't like his later evolutions as much. Also, he's a complete BA in the anime and one of Ash's only viable Pokemon, which mattered a lot to me when I was younger, as you will see later. But yeah, Bulbasaur is a complete boss. Number 9, Kabutops. Kabutops is a cold-blooded killer and one of my favorite fossil Pokemon. He's an excellent attacker competitively, and he looks freaking awesome. Look at those sights. Look at them. He is so sweet. Look at him. He's probably the best grass clipper ever. He's majestic as fuck. And also, I can imagine him being a complete awesome thing back in the past if we were to have it. I'd probably be scared of it, though. Anyways, number 8, Scrafty. Scrafty is my favorite 5th gen Pokemon. It basically made me like 5th gen as a whole at first. I was a little bit speculative, seeing that I really like only older Pokemon, but Scrafty really brought me into the game. He is really cool. He's portrayed as a thug, but I like to think of him as like a lizard boss fighter. He is just awesome. He's got some cool guy swagger about him. A lot of people like him, and he's great competitively. I really like him competitively. Number 7. When I was younger, I was faced with a great decision. Chan or Lee, or punch or kick. I naturally chose Chan because I preferred punching over kicking, and I just knew who Jackie Chan was. He is really cool looking. I've always liked Hitmonchan. Naturally, he was named Rocky and became the best boxing Pokemon I ever had by taking out all 3 of Lance's Dragonites in my early Gold and Silver playthroughs with Ice Punch. Yes, I did use Ice Punch. It was special attack. I know. I'm sorry. Number 6. Aerodactyl is my favorite fossil Pokemon. He is so awesome. He's very, very fast, which makes me like him, but he's also extremely powerful for being that fast. His design in the manga makes me really, really like him. He looks so much cooler in it. I don't know why there's not more pictures of him, but I also always liked the way he carried Red. He just like kind of lashed on to his shoulders. He was also quite the trooper, taking out many things that none others can, and he actually got injured, so yeah, poor guy. 5. Alright, as a kid I was faced with literally the ultimate decision of my life. Which starter? I didn't really particularly want Blastoise, because I didn't think he was that cool. In Venusaur, yeah. So I chose Charizard. Yes, I'm very mainstream. Charizard is my 5th pick and my favorite starter. I just really liked him. He was kind of always portrayed as awesome, and he was literally Ash's best Pokemon, besides Pikachu. 4. Snorlax. Not that Snorlax. That Snorlax. Snorlax is just so awesome. I love him in the manga. I love him in the show. I literally love everything about him. Also, he's a complete sir. Look at this guy. He can swim. What is he, 400 pounds? He surfs. He swims. He even ran in the manga. Oh, look, he flies too. No, he really doesn't. He's probably just body slamming or something. But yeah, his self-destruct is probably one of the most powerful normal type attacks. Number 3. Scyther. Scyther is so cool. Scyther is like Kabutops in present Pokemon Day. Scyther is Link embodied into a Pokemon. Even Mallow calls him Grasshopper, so I mean, naturally this Mantis would basically be Link as a Pokemon. He is just, all that you can say about him is he's an excellent sword fighter. I just wish he can learn Fly. That would be awesome. Please let Scyther learn Fly in 6th Gen. Please. I love you, Scyther. Number 2. Number 2 is the Polys in general, but mostly Poliwrath. Poliwrath was one of my original favorites and original heroes of my younger days. He's just a straight up hero. Look at him. He's like Michael Phelps embodied into a Pokemon. It even says he swims across the Pacific Ocean and even saves Red in the manga and evolves in the process. He's just he's just perfect in my opinion, besides the fact of him learning Hypnosis, which doesn't really make sense besides the swirl mark, but he's just an awesome fighter. Now, it's the ultimate Pokemon of all time, Machamp. Machamp is my ultimate, utter favorite Pokemon ever. Him and his evolutions influenced me for years. He is the reason I like fighting types. He is Arnold Schwarzenegger embodied into a Pokemon with 2 more hands. He is the ultimate definition of masculinity, strength, and power. He's a badass powerhouse that can deal out shit tons of damage when you choice band him with Dynamic Punch. There's just nothing better than it, in my opinion. Look it up. In all of his Pokedex descriptions, it describes him as being a complete badass, punching 1,000 times in 1 second and moving mountains with 1 single punch. How does it get better? You can move a fucking mountain. And even in the manga, he is still a badass. Even though he loses to Snorlax, he's still badass. So I really hope you enjoyed this. Please rate, comment, subscribe, check out my other friends' videos, and do not be butthurt. I am sorry if yours was not in the top 20. This is my top 20. And yeah, sorry 4th gen, 3rd gen, you're not my favorites. I'm deeply sorry for that, but your Pokemon are just not my favorites. Anyways, tune in next time.